this is fun. I can't see anything. There it goes. Got it. Yay! Yay! I got it! That's gonna be so fun and stupid all at the same time. Rainbow Ink! Hey guys, and welcome back to Rainbow Ink. It is another Disney Bound Friday. Today's Disney Bound, the one that you guys have probably been anticipating on because I announced it, a month ago? The Ellie Fredricksen Disney Bound. She's from Up. I am doing her younger self versus her older self. It's pretty funny knowing that for this character, I am Disney Bounding her younger self. Wow. When I did Disney Bound her husband, I did his older self. So that's fun and funny and everything else. We do have a full out today. Anything I was using past Disney Bound will be a card right up there. It'll also be in the link description below if you guys like to check it out. See how I used it in that past Disney Bound as well. So let's jump right in. And for shoes, I have a pair of tan flats here because she actually doesn't wear shoes. She's actually barefoot. Don't feel comfortable doing that. So we have tan shoes instead here to represent well card. Last time these were used was in the Mr. Prickle Pants Disney Bound video up there, also linked as well. And then moving forward with going through everything, it's going to sound like a little wonky because of a certain somewhat item, which I'll get to here in a minute, but I'm going to start off with the shirt and then do that wonky item that's technically pants, but also don't know what it's technically considered anyways to begin with. So anyways, so for her shirt, I was going back and forth whether or not if I want to do a floral shirt or a plaid shirt or just do a yellow collared shirt because I knew I had this collar because those were a lot of ones I was seeing, like do this, do that, do that. Thankfully, I actually had found a floral shirt that I actually really liked for this Disney Bound, and I have to admit, it's right here in my hands. It's just a button-down floral short sleeve shirt. I'll probably roll up the sleeves a little bit because I think she does have her sleeves a little bit rolled up as well. Once again, if you decide to do this as a bound, yellow collared shirt, floral shirt, plaid yellow shirt, tannish, whatever one you want to go off of. It was partly confusing, but also understanding at the same time. I know that doesn't make sense, and I apologize in advance, and this is making a Disney Bound debut. Before I get into the one that's confusing everyone in this whole arrangement, I do want to talk about one other thing. This, I'm not counting for the Disney Bound entirely. I just want to state this in case somebody does say it in the comments. Underneath the shirt, I am going to wear a white tank top for this, so in case you accidentally do see the white tank top in this, I just don't want somebody in the comments saying, oh, you didn't talk about this or that or whatever else, so there's that. Again, not counting it for anything. Okay, now, the item that screwed everything up with the order and everything else. She wears overalls, and it's these overalls that screwed everything up, because she does wear overalls. These are long-legged overalls. You wear like overalls. I'm always awkward and like strange whenever I have a pair of overalls on me because it's hard for me to describe them. But anyways, last time these were used was in Haley Banks from Haley's On It up there. I was linked description below. So there's that. And then we do have two accessories. One of them is very on the nose, which I will get to here in a minute. I'm going to do that one last. And the other, I didn't even know she even had this accessory or piece on her, which is a magenta pinkish bow, because apparently she wears a pink bow on the side of her head. The only reason why I know she has a pink bow on the side of her head, the only picture I can confirm, like fully, like, oh, she has a pink bow on the side of her head, is merchandise that Disney/Up made, that Disney/Pixar made. I have a picture right here on the screen. It's like a little figure of some kind, and it's really the only merchandise of, well, her, because she dies in the first 5 minutes. Spoilers. And any other pictures that I did find of her actually in the movie, it's not really great lighting, and you can barely make out something on her head, and you just can't tell if that's actually her hair or actually something on her head. So I'm going off of the merchandise for this, so that's fun. This is like one of the very first times for that. So anyway, this is going to go on the side of my head where it should actually go. I think this is one of the first times that's ever happened, so that's fun. This is making its Bound debut, so there's that. And then the final piece, the piece that I was talking about a moment ago, that's very dynamic and very on the nose. I wanted to get something similar to this for her husband, aka Carl, for his Disney Bound, but I just didn't. I may have been clinched on time for that one. I don't remember entirely yet. Anyways, I have the soda pop tin here that she wears. The one she gives the curl and everything else. I know this is very pedantic and also very on the nose, but hey, it at least gives it that extra layer of fun and that extra layer of somebody might figure out who I'm Disney bounding as. So yeah, there's that. Don't know if I'm ever gonna use this again. I don't know if I have Russell in the cup or not, or if I even need this for Russell. I do not know. Anyways, it's making it to my debut. So there's that. And yeah, that's all I have. Sorry again for the random out of orderness with the overalls and stuff like that. So yeah, for my hair, I'm just gonna probably take it out of my bun, because I actually have it in a bun right now, and my ponytail, and just let it go out, because she does let her hair go crazy and out and everything else. So yeah, this is what I have. Let's see how it all looks together. Alright, here I am as Ellie Fredricksen. Hopefully I don't look entirely stupid and dumb in this. Yeah. Not much words to say about this Disney bound, per se. I think I hit the right marks on it? Question mark? Like I said, I think it's a mixture of dumb and stupid right now with me. So yeah. Before I do the shoes bit, I'm gonna have to roll up these, so when you guys see that here in the next couple of seconds, don't be alarmed. I'll reiterate in the shoe bit too that I had to roll them up. So yeah, I think hers is rolled up to begin with. So hopefully you'll be able to see that in the shoe bit. So yeah, anyways, the shoe bit. Alright guys, here are the shoes. Like I said in the clip before this one, I did roll up my pants legs because her pant legs are rolled up, so hopefully they're not too distracting in this. But anyways, here are the shoes. Please mind my socks as well. They are just plain tan flats here to represent, well, her feet, because once again, I did not feel comfortable doing that, so here we are. But anyways, gosh, I look so stupid. Anyways, shoes. And then the overalls here. I keep wanting to put my hands in like the pockets. Anytime I have something with pockets, I usually my hands immediately go into them, because I don't get that many opportunities to have something with pockets in it to begin with. So yeah, every time I wear overalls, I feel like such an idiot. I'm sorry, I feel like an idiot every time I wear overalls for a Disney bound. Yeah, I have the shirt here, and I only had to roll it up a little bit on each of the sides, because she does have hers somewhat rolled up per se. So yeah, again, this shirt is kind of cute, and it kind of does very much work with Ellie Fredricksen Disney bound. Again, if you want to do this Disney bound yourself, floral shirt, plaided shirt, even a yellow collared shirt would even work for this, because I've seen a lot with ones online to get inspiration for this. So anyways, yeah, it's your decision what you guys want to do with this Disney bound back card. And then in my hair is the bow to the side where it actually should be, and it's still very weird knowing that I only found this information out, like, confirmed through a product, which is very funny and hilarious all at the same time. And then finally, the piece de resistance that I kind of had trouble pinning it on at first. That's why you guys got that little shot at the beginning of the whole thing, per se, trying to me putting the pin on. It doesn't look bad after I figured out A, how to put it on, and B, which side it was supposed to go on, per se. So yeah, it's cute. It's snug on there. I think I put it on right. So yeah. And then, like I said, for my hair, I just took it out of my ponytail, bun, whatever, and just let it go. Yeah. All in all, I don't think entirely this is a bad Disney bound. I think I hit the marks pretty well. It's just, again, anytime with overalls I feel stupid and with, but yeah, I don't think this is a bad Disney bound. But you guys tell me in the comments below if you think this was a good Disney bound or a bad Disney bound. While you guys do that, I'm gonna put our next character that you will get in 2 weeks from now. Alright, here we are, got one. Okay, so apologies in advance if I mispronounce this character's name. Li Shang, in other words, Mulan's love interest from, well, Mulan. This is now our third Disney prince, or, well, official Disney prince that I've done this year. This will be number 3. First was Prince Charming from Cinderella, then Aladdin, now Li Shang. How am I gonna do this? You'll have to come back here in 2 weeks from now to see how I do a Disney bound of Li Shang from, well, Mulan. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe and on all that jazz. Last video right there. So grab beneath me playlist of all the Disney bounds around. There will also be a link description below, a Disney playlist as well. And I'll see you guys next time here on a link. Bye.